good luck, have fun, don't die. That's typically how my family tells me goodbye when I go for my evening runs. But yesterday it gained a second meaning, as that is the title of the movie that I went to see. So I didn't know much about this movie going into it. I saw the trailer once because it played in theaters before Iron Lung, which you might remember me reviewing that movie. And my friend group decided that it would be the next movie that we went to see. And I gotta say, I had a great time. To give you a quick spoiler-free synopsis, this crazy looking man bursts into a diner, claiming to be from a dystopian future where AI has run rampant and destroyed all that's good and human about the world, basically, which this movie's coming out at a great time. But anyway, he says that the AI is being built right now and will gain sentience in an hour, and that the correct combination of people to stop it are somewhere in this diner. Except it's like Groundhog's Day, where he's done this like 117 times because he hasn't found the right combination of people from this diner yet, and they just keep failing, so he has to keep resetting time over and over again. But maybe this time will be different. It's a crazy concept and it's a lot of fun. This movie's pretty funny and lighthearted most of the time, and conveys the more serious scenes pretty well too. And it just feels like a fun 2-hour adventure. I never found myself being bored or checking the time. I was just locked in having fun the whole time. Actually, it doesn't even feel like a 2-hour adventure, which makes sense because this movie was directed by Gore Verbinski, the guy who made the original Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, which those are some of my favorite movies. Speaking of the direction, the cinematography was great. I was watching the opening scene at the diner and just thinking, wow, that looks cinematic. Like, there's a lot of movies recently that have had this flat made for Netflix, everyone is scrolling TikTok while watching this, so who cares what it looks like type cinematography. But the people who made this movie really know how to work a camera. It's nothing crazy like a Robert Eggers film, but it looks pretty good. Moving on to the story, I want to mention at certain points in the movie, we get flashbacks of what these characters from the diner were doing in the days leading up to the night the movie takes place. And these flashbacks help us get to know the characters and expand the lore of the world. But what I found fascinating is that these flashbacks have such interesting concepts, and I feel like they could be their own full separate movies. It left me just wanting more of the world. It helps that there's a lot of little mysteries in the story too, and questions that are left unanswered by the end. So I hope it gets a sequel. And to help it get a sequel, you all should go see it in theaters. Bring some friends, you'll have a great time. Seems like 2026 is going to be a great year for original movies. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.